think one of the best ways that you can actually get an edge in this current market is in one breath making a jab against what's really shitty in the mainstream while also creating something that stands on its own 2 feet. So viewed either way, it can actually sell copies, move units.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a
Winnie the
matter of
Pooh,
getting
Blood
it
and
out
Honey
there.
took a stab at Disney, and it worked well for them, I guess.
Yeah,
but you can only do that so many times.
right.
Yeah,
It's
like
not a
at some point,
one-size-fits-all.
even Weird Al said, "I need to do something other than a Michael Jackson parody."
Exactly.
You're no kidding, right? I've never been a Weird Al fan. There's a couple of tunes of his that I like, but I know people that just lose it over his stuff, and I'm like, no, he's middling at best.
But one of my favorite songs from him is actually, I mean, it's a parody on a style, not a particular song. He was parodying Devo when he did "Dare to Be Stupid."
Okay.
Great song, by the way. Great soundtrack.
I always liked the Star Wars. I always liked the Star Wars song that he did off of American Pie. That one was good. The eBay song is good, and then that's about where I cut it with him. I don't like Weird Al's stuff.
I want him to
White and nerdy
do a parody of Harry Potter after Daniel Radcliffe just ended up playing his role for the Weird Al movie. I want that role reversal.
You want 12-year-old Harry, or how old is Weird Al now?
Got to be in his 50s or 60s.
Yeah,
he's got to be.
A 12-year-old.
He was. I mean, he wasn't exactly a spring chicken back when he started. I thought he was closer to 30 or something when he started.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So
Otter, you want him to be
You're
cast
a weirdo,
as Harry
Alan.
Potter in the TV show of Harry Potter? Just a 60-year-old man playing 12-year-old.
Yes,
this is how they should have done Harry Potter.
Hey, if Robin Williams can get away with it.
I've actually done a Harry Potter parody where somebody goes into their little Harry Potter world, but they bring a gun. And whenever one of these magical bigwigs tries to do anything super powerful, he just shoots them before they can cast the spell.
Hilarious.
I'm getting my immortal flashbacks.
Hey, congratulations.
Have you not
defeated
seen
by modern day technology.
Have you not seen the video edit?
I've seen them, yeah. Yeah, where
Harry
the
Potter
alternate ending
guns.
where they went, where Hermione said, "I know some people back in the Muggle world who have equipment that might help," and she came back with like freaking Gatling guns and everything, and it just went.
You don't actually need modern day technology.
Wizards.
You can go ahead and bring in 100-year-old technology. That'll get the job done too.
I know, right?
Frequency, I made y'all watch the edit of Harry Potter where it's Harry Potter with guns. They just edited in the guns to the movie.
Guns solve a lot of things.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That was a very different version.
I was watching this channel. You say guns solve a lot of things. I watched this channel, and he was going over one of the characters from Demon Slayer, and he actually uses a gun, like a shotgun.
Is it an old man?
No. It's a younger guy. He's part of the Demon Slayer Corps. But I know how most of that story wraps up. And he goes, turns out guns are pretty effective. He's like, the demons and Demon Slayers had 50 years tops, because once we developed Uzis and stuff, he's like, they're done. you come out with guns that with bullets that can kill demons. He's like, they didn't really stand that much of a chance.
Do you guys remember an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer where somebody woke up an ancient demon, and it's like, no, he can't be killed, he can't be stopped, no weapon can truly harm him. And then she showed up with a bazooka and said, "Welcome to the modern day." Blew him apart.
Yeah,
that's how Frequency. You need to get on a live stream with Mahler.
That was a good show, man.
The only way to fight guns is with more guns.
With more guns. I'm down with it.
And some
I know stuff. I have exactly the perfect counter to guns. You all know what it is.
Jewish space lasers.
Well, I can't argue with that. So.
Oh God, that's what Hitler was talking about.
Written by Mel Brooks.
Oh God, right? Most of Congress is just a Mel Brooks movie at this point.
Oh,
yeah, I hear actually
a modern day Mel Brooks movie.
Parody newspapers are having a tough time because their headlines are so ridiculous. They're like,
I can't top that.
What do you do?
This is how you make parody again. Today in Congress, we had a civil conversation between two sides who actively talk to each other, trying to progress an issue instead of fill their wallet.
Yeah.
Now that sounds like the most absurd thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we can't all live in reality.
Yeah.
Of course, half of the people looking at there going, Congress? Like, what's that?
Oh, God, right.
Yeah.
That's near the Senate, right?
That sounds like a symbol of the patriarchy.
Is that one of Joe Biden's sons?
That's what you call a giant
You better
group
hope
of
not.
baboons, I believe. I'm not lying about that. A giant group of baboons is literally called the Congress. A little fun fact
gotcha.
for you.
Yeah. This
For
is
those
true.
who think I'm racist.
this is a Garth and all right, touche.